Hello, and in this video we're going to be talking about adverse childhood events. Now, an adverse childhood event is a highly distressing, potentially traumatic experience that occurs during childhood or adolescence. And it can be a single one-off event, or it can be repeated events over a prolonged period of time. And the ACEs study, so the Adverse Childhood Event Study, was the first large-scale exploration to really look at the impact of all of these childhood experiences and how they impact our short-term and long-term health, encompassing both mental and physical health. Now, there was a UK study done in 2014 that looked at the sort of statistics in terms of the UK population. And the study found that 47% of the UK population have experienced at least one adverse childhood event, whereas 1 in 10 approximately have experienced 4 or more adverse childhood events. So it really gives us an idea of the impact that early experiences can have on long-term health. And when they paired this with the research in terms of the health statistics, they found that the more childhood events that you had, the higher your risk of certain diseases such as cancer or heart disease, the higher rate of mental health conditions, with an estimated 1 in 3 mental health diagnoses directly related to adverse childhood events. And it has a huge impact on sort of long-term health and overall well-being. Now, there are many different categories of adverse childhood events, and there are 10 in particular. And they include things such as mental, physical, sexual abuse, physical and emotional neglect, trauma to a parent, so if the mother is treated to violence, divorce, if a parent goes to jail, a mental health illness in the family. So there are lots of different types of categories that indicate an adverse childhood event. Now, because these ACEs have shown to have such a huge impact on our long-term health and well-being, it gives us an extra and added importance of finding out how we can reduce and resolve the impact of those events so that they no longer impact long-term health. Thank you.